Hey guys, I'm at the grocery store and I guess every loud diesel truck and motorcycle that has ever been sold in the world is here today. So that's just cute. I made a little grocery list. This week I'm going to film what I eat in a week. I'm going to grab some stuff so I can have some meals, obviously. I'm kind of nervous because I tried to film one of these last week and it just did not go very well. So I definitely snacked and ate all kinds of stuff that I shouldn't have and feel really annoyed with myself that I ate bad. But that just happens sometimes. And my sugar definitely reflected that. So we're going to start fresh, new week. We're going to try and eat a little bit better. Planning out my meals is the biggest thing that helps me stay on track. So we're gonna go do that. But I'm gonna grocery shop tonight and then kind of prep, and then I'll start my meals tomorrow.
When she's in the stores and she'll be like, ugh, there's a scrub.
And you made some huge investments on the
And my two companies are always right up there for the most.
It was backless stress, and I tracked nutrients. For my starchy carbohydrate, I have an expert of their own to dispute it.
Just when you thought they were read testimony by a forensic cell phone of her boyfriend and with her car before driving away.
Reporting he died on Monday.
The evening is consistent with job police.
Found around 6 a.m.
They should just become Markle. Surprise would be like we'd be like, yeah, that Markle. We wouldn't look visibly confused. That's a fall out of a coconut tree. We were all feeling. She's not even in the UK anymore. She's literally in Montecito. Markle. Like nobody would even be shocked. Like what? You want to be a duchess again? But I thought you hated the royal family. Like what?
Burrito bowl thingy. I put corn, black beans, the taco meat, and cheese. I'm gonna put a little sauce on top. Need to restock on some treats. A Tuesday. I don't know why it's so busy. Let's get into it. Today I'm gonna have 2 of these chicken packets. They're in fajita sauce. They're 70 calories each and 12 grams of protein. So really good for that. 24 grams of protein with these 2 packets. I'm also gonna have a Poppy. The wild berry flavor is so good. I love the cherry limeade as well. So for sugar, there's 2 grams of sugar in this, probably from the sauce. And then I think there's 5 grams of sugar from the Poppy. Yes. So not bad at all. I had a couple of snacks. I had a Kind, I think it's called the Kind bar. I'll have to show a picture of it. I had one of those. It didn't raise my sugar too bad. I took a screenshot of my sugar. So around the time that I ate that, it brought my sugar up to about 170-ish. And for me, that's not too bad. And then it took about an hour and a half for my sugar to go back down to around 120. And it's currently at 117. So that's where I'm at on the sugar. My glucose. Try to show you my sugar after I eat so you can kind of see what I'm working with. Yummy. Oh, and I've also had an iced coffee today from McDonald's. So good. That's what I've had. Sugar-free vanilla iced coffee. And I've drank that since about 11 a.m. So get my Poppy. My boyfriend packed me some lunch the other day and gave me these little utensils.
Introduce you guys to Sean Combs. He stands up like, hey guys, I'm Sean.
Hey guys, we are home and I'm starving. So I heated up a taco bowl that I had made a couple days ago. Here she is. It has black beans, corn, taco turkey meat. It's ground turkey with taco seasoning. Some light sour cream, a picante sauce, cheese, and I'm starving. I had to eat a bag of Quest nacho cheese chips because I was so hungry. I have another bag, and these are taco flavored, loaded taco flavor. So I'll see how I am. I may eat just this, and then of course a Diet Coke. I love the ones that say sis on them. I only gotten them one time, but yeah. So this is our dinner. So I'm going to watch some TikToks. I've been watching the Diddy trial commentary stuff. It's kind of crazy, but, and then I also want to put on some nails because I bit all of mine off because it's just what you do. So I'm going to eat a little bit, and I have book club tonight, so I need to look over my chapter.
So anyway, he would tell Cassie, give me sloppy tall. So for instance, stood up and just looked at him as
Into evidence where her cell phones.
So cute. These are Glamnetics. I think it's the Haley style. They're just nice, clean, white, kind of like a milky, translucent white. Very cute for aesthetic. These are a little long for me. I usually, whenever I do my own gel nails, I like to do a shorter tip cover nail thing. I'm going to have a little treat. Good morning, you guys. Me and Star are headed to the gym this morning. We're meeting some friends there. I think it's like 4:45 in the morning, so we are locked in. Back from the gym, I changed into a different sweatshirt because I'm freezing and just want to be comfy. Made some coffee. I checked my sugar. This is where we're at. So it looks like whenever I woke up, it started to go up. So that's something that I really want to ask my endocrinologist about, or like my doctor about, is like, why is my sugar like at 130, and then when I wake up, or when I start to wake up, it just slowly goes up. I don't know if it's like a cortisol raise or something like that, but I was at the gym this morning for an hour and it didn't really go down, and I ran on the treadmill. I did, you know, a few other exercises like machines and stuff. So I don't really understand that part. But drinking out of my Cheetalicious mug.
Because we had so many trucks, it didn't really hit us that hard. Just shared my room until like I'm actually then like, you know.
Bring those tips, and then.
Okay, so I had to pull out my phone to vlog because my camera has died and I don't have an extra battery with me. It's at work. But I was in a completely different outfit earlier and I changed again. But I made 2 over easy eggs. I'm gonna have my handy dandy trusty Too Good yogurt. I've already had coffee. I've eaten half this plate because I forgot that I had to film this. So I had 2 pieces of sausage because I'm trying to batch film and all that stuff. Like, I'm really trying. It's just hard because I have the brain of a goldfish. So yeah, I'm having 2 eggs. I'm gonna eat my yogurt, 2 pieces of sausage. Already have my coffee. Just drinking my water with my Element electrolytes. I think I put the watermelon flavor in. But yeah, I'm actually charging up my other phone because I have a new phone, and I kept the old one. So I'm going to actually charge her up and just have her on standby in case I need to film or in case I need to do anything. And I can't use my phone or my camera. So, hey, she's there. So we're going to try. It's iPhone 12 Pro Max. So IDK about it. The quality may not be good. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm just trying to make sure I film, and I'm really, really trying, because I want to share all of this with you guys. My 4 subscribers. All right, you guys, we are on our lunch break, and I'm eating in my car as usual. Excuse me, I have a hiccup. Today has been a crazy. Oh, is my name tag on? Oh my gosh, I might have to blur that out. Today's been a kooky day at my work. It's not been busy, but there's just a lot to do. Yeah, so for lunch today, I'm gonna have a bag of my protein chips. You guys know that I love these. I also have my AC going because it's hot. So if you can't hear me, I'm really sorry. I'm probably yelling also, but I have my Quest protein chips. These are the nacho cheese flavor, 18 grams of protein, 4 net carbs, 1 gram of sugar. Love these so much, and those are so cheesy every single time. And then I have 2 burger, I'm scared it's gonna fall out. Okay, 2 burger patties with sharp cheddar and onions. I forgot to get the mayonnaise out of the fridge at work, but it's okay. I was in a rush. I might have a mayonnaise packet in here because I'm a mayonnaise girly. I'm sorry if you're not, but I am. And then my sister brought me by a Diet Coke. Yeah, slay. I need to do what I keep in my car. Emergencies. And my chippies. I already ate my little piece of chocolate because I was stressed. So that's where we are. Hey guys, I'm home from work. I've been home for a little bit. I went to Walmart to grab some chicken and a couple of other little things. I made some chicken tenders with some Cajun seasoning. I put them in my air fryer. I'm making the rest of them right now. The camera is foggy, but I'm so tired. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I have been up since 4:15. So I'm long overdue for bed, but I just had to make something to eat. I'm probably gonna eat like one of them. I had a handful of like my healthy chips. I'm so tired and I want to eat this ice cream over here. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I have a little bit left in here. There's not a lot, so I need a little sweet treat. Today was a weird day. It was busy, but not, and then also just had a lot to do, and I literally look like a boy. Good morning, guys. Today's like a slower morning. My glucose was at 153 and now it's at 176. I haven't eaten anything. That's where and I know I wasn't as consistent with showing like my glucose throughout the day. That's something that I really want to get better at, but especially when I'm at work, like I can't film at all. I have to film outside, like in my car and stuff. That's also hard. Like if I just want to show you throughout the day, like what my glucose is, I could do like screenshots, but like I just want to like talk and like show you. I could do like screenshots, but I feel like those just live in my camera roll and they never make it to film. I have been trying to eat a little bit more protein. I also have been looking into doing like the calorie deficit. Have success with like a little bit more weight loss whenever they do the calorie deficit. So I did mine on ChatGPT. Crazy that I think it's kind of like high, but I was like, I just need it to be done fast. It's so bad. A mild deficit is 1950. Moderate deficit is 1700, and then an aggressive, and it recommends short term only, 1450. a tip. Start with 1,700 calories per day, then based on progress every 2 to 4 weeks adjust. Like to get the opinion of my doctors for sure, because I have a little bit different of a diagnosis. And it's so funny because I saw a TikTok and it was this person that had like a stack of pancakes and they had like their insulin shot like on the plate, and it was like a funny like TikTok like, oh, you have diabetes, but take your shot. And I don't ever comment on stuff, and I really just shouldn't have commented, but I was like, I have type 2 diabetes and I can't eat anything like that. And someone commented and said, yes you can, just have your shot next to you. And I was like, I'm not insulin dependent, so like I really can't have that stuff. And it's funny to me that so many people who have diabetes aren't aware that not everyone takes insulin. Like not everyone is insulin dependent, and my doctor would prefer me to keep my diabetes under control as naturally as I can. Like if I have to have, you know, insulin or something more aggressive, of course we'll do what's best for my health. But she, you know, has seen good results with me changing how I eat completely and using an oral medication, and then I've just been on the semaglutide since January. So that's really helped my diabetes and my sugar, my glucose levels a lot, because I was taking 4 metformins a day, 2 in the morning, 2 at night, and then 1 Farxiga a day. Being on the semaglutide shot has already cut me out of having 4 pills every day, 7 days a week. So that is something that is great to know, that I can take, you know, that shot once a week. It'll keep my glucose under control. And not that taking all those pills was, you know, so cumbersome every day, but it's just nice to like do that once a week and then just take my 1 pill every day. So yeah, that was just something that was really nice to have access to. Take insulin. Insulin is not for me in my plan that my doctor has me on. And sometimes I really do get upset and get down that I wish I could just have, you know, like a cookie or a brownie like everybody else and not get so sick and not feel so disgusting, like my head is killing me, my eyes hurt, like I feel like I'm gonna throw up, I get really hot, like when my sugar gets high like that. So but what I was also saying is like I feel like it's just not that it's not healthy, because the medicine's doing what it's supposed to be doing, you know, bringing your sugar back to a normal after you eat like that. And so like whenever I just read that comment, it just kind of made me angry. I was like, well, number one, I can't because I'm not insulin dependent, and number two, I just like slightly get annoyed that, you know, you can eat what you want like that and then just take a shot of insulin. But I try to remember that I don't want to be insulin dependent, because once you're insulin dependent, it's really hard to reverse your diabetes and you're dependent on that insulin, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to have it, you know, on me personally. Like type 1 diabetics, they have to, because that's their type of diabetes. They need that.
My mint, my lip gloss.
Is the best. 10 or 15 minutes since I had breakfast. There we are for our glucose. The bread will probably bring it up a little bit more. But luckily I am doing truck today at work, so that will be my exercise for today. And got some grilled nuggets and a whittle fly. I don't really eat the fries, but I didn't want a salad. I'll probably have a couple and I'll take it into work and see if anybody wants them. But yeah, I'm gonna have it with Chick-fil-A sauce, and then I have a Diet Coke. It's a little flat. I've noticed my Diet Cokes from Chick-fil-A are never like spicy. How McDonald's Diet Cokes are. And I know like everybody says they have their own process of like doing a Diet Coke, but IDK, I feel like it should be crispy every time. Stains all over my sweater because I'm a mess. truck has been pretty good today, so not bad. It's kind of small. I need to make some more of that Cajun chicken that I made. That was so good. It's Star's birthday, so I'm going to set up her birthday surprise and make some breakfast and coffee. set up. I have some pastel candles. She's 28. That's her little cake. It's all pastels. And her little flower to put together. And then her birthday gifts. She loves Daisy Duck. So I thought that was so cute. I got her some Draper James pajamas and then just some little Disney trinkets inside for filler. So there's Star's birthday. I hope she likes it.
I thought it was a picture. Was it a video? Yes.
Good morning, you guys. Me and Star went to the gym this morning at 5 a.m. So we're back and we are gonna have some breakfast. I made an iced coffee and some sausage patties. Tried this new iced coffee flavor, not even a flavor. I think it's just like the strength, however you say that. I don't know. It's the blonde roast. I don't know. It's really, really good. I feel like Bethany Frankel made like the instant coffee super popular. My coffee and my sausage. And I will see you at lunchtime. We had to order Chick-fil-A for lunch today. I forgot to grab my food that I had made this morning. So we're gonna have a little Chick-fil-A for lunch. I'm wearing white pants and I'm so scared that I'm gonna get something on them. So got a Diet Coke. I got some grilled nuggets and I did get a fry. I'm not gonna eat them all, I'm just gonna have a few. I do get the 12 count nugget and I'm gonna have it with the Chick-fil-A sauce. It's been a pretty good day so far. Day's halfway over for me. I get off at 4:30. I've already been to the gym this morning. And I was not looking forward to going, but it's kind of nice that I have that out of the way and I can just go home after work. My sister prefers working out in the morning and I was like, I cannot get behind that at all. It's been pretty good. I'm so scared I'm gonna get this all over my pants. I was going to show you my glucose, but there we are. It's a little bit later. I was filming my lunch and my battery died, so I had to kind of let those charge. I'm back at home now, in case you couldn't tell. I've done like my glow up. I put on my little false lashes. I messed up this one, but whatever. And then I've self-tanned, so I feel super cute. But I'm just gonna end the vlog here. Thank you for following along if you made it through this video, and I'm still kind of getting the hang of how I would like to film things. So I may or may not keep kind of like that style. I would like to make it look a little bit more aesthetic, but yeah. So thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.